Friends, very good morning. Here I am going to start the next topic of the chapter 4. In the previous topic, we have studied about the frictions and its nature. Meaning of friction: basically a force or a contact force, simply a contact force between the two bodies when there is a relative motion in the bodies. That is called as friction force. Simply, if you are just making two palms of your in contact, then there is no friction force right now. And then if you are trying to move one of the hand above or below, then you feel there is a force which is just opposing. This is just opposing, not move. That opposing force is called as friction. Dear, we have also studied its nature, because friction acts only when there is a relative motion. Friction acts to oppose the motion. Okay, now we are moving to advantages and disadvantages of friction. Okay, dear? Means friction as a boon or curse. Okay, friction as a boon or curse for our life. It is sure that without friction it won't be possible to make our lives easy, because without friction we can't able to walk, we can't able to drive our car, automobiles, anything, bicycle. Okay, without friction life won't be possible on this earth, on this universe. Okay, dear? So it is the friction which is causing this all phenomenon to be possible easily, but somehow it is also adversely affected our life. So there is a statement that friction as a curse or boon. Okay. Now I am moving to the topic. Their first topic is advantages of friction. Okay, we can write on a paper easily. It is possible due to only friction. There is a friction between pencil and the paper, then it is only possible that we can write. If you take a paper that is waxy or oily, which will become smooth, and you can't able to write on that type of paper with a pencil. If this board is frictionless, then I will not able to write on this by the chalk. It is only because of friction I am able to write. We can write on the board, dear. So friction makes it possible. Okay, on a smooth surface you won't be able to write. Okay, dear, we can write a matchstick because of friction. Dear, when you just light a matchstick, take a matchstick and light on the side way, there is a rough surface given, a slice of putty given that there. On that you just take a rough increment, making contact the stick and the rough surface, then you are able to light a matchstick. It only possible due to that rough surface. If that rough surface will not be present in match box, then we cannot able to light a matchstick. Okay. Vehicles are able to move on the road because of friction between tires and road. It is only because of friction between tires and road vehicles are just we able to drive car, automobiles, bicycle on the road. If there is no friction between the tires and vehicles, it won't be possible. If you take a brake, your car will move here to here. It won't be possible to just maintain, to guide your car. It is only because of friction it is possible. Parts of machines move on each other because of friction. Means simply the heavy machines, the machines which is used in the industry for making, for manufacturing, these all moves only because of friction. Without friction, it was not possible to move. If you move to a flour mill, there is a wheel which is run by a machine there over some distance. That is possible due to only friction over there. Now we are moving to disadvantages of friction. Friction always opposes motion, as we are all knowing that friction opposes the motion. Means if something is about to move, something is moving, friction try to oppose that object. Don't move. Okay. Soles and wheels of vehicles wear out due to frictions. ये टायर्स जो घिस के खत्म हो जाते हैं, जल जाते हैं, उसको फिर चेंज करना पड़ता है या रिपेयर करना पड़ता है, ये फ्रिक्शन के कारण होता है. मीन्स ऑटोमोबाइल्स में जो खर्च आते हैं, आपको with a certain duration of time you have to change the wheels. Okay, it is only due to friction. If friction less surfaces are present, we won't be able to just drive, but there will be no expenses on changing wheels and wear out of vehicles wheels. Okay, the soles or wheels wear out faster in hills because there is more friction on hills than plains. Okay, dear. When you move to the hilly areas is a rough surface. Okay, there is a high hills, low hills, ups and downs, and that place is a rough surface rather than our place. We are living in plain areas. Okay, so as we know that rough surfaces is high friction, that's why there it will be easy to wear out the soles. आपके जूते टूट जाना, खराब हो जाना सोल्स का जल्दी पॉसिबिलिटीज है हिली एरिया में. ओके डियर, फ्रिक्शंस कॉज wear and tear in machinery parts. Of course, because friction opposes the motion and machines are just working phase, just move on and friction opposes them. So it sometimes wear and tear out if you not grease and iron the machine parts regularly. Okay. Friction produces heat which affects the efficiency of machines. A large amount of energy is wasted in overcoming frictions. Dear, friction. Let's take an example. Just rub your two hands. You will feel there is a heat in your palm. Why? It is only because of friction. It is only because of friction here. So, let's think, when one part of a machine just move on the another part of the machines, iron, they will produce more heat. That heat heated the machine and lowers its efficiency. In higher class, in 11th and 12th, we will understand how machine works. Okay, we will read Carnot engine. Okay, there we will study about the laws of working of machines principles. That if they become overheated, its efficiency will slow down. Means the productivity will slow down. Okay? A large amount of energy is wasted. So to decrease this heat, to lower this heat, to overcome frequency, we need to overcome the frequency, we need to reduce the frequency, so machine will not get heat as fast as possible. That's why we use large amount of energy for lowering the frequency in machinery parts. I hope you are able to understand these all topics. Dear, please ask me in the Google Classroom, and please write a note that I have written on the board. It will help you to differentiate between advantages and disadvantages of frictions. There will be a nice question. Okay, and take a question from me. You have to write a notes of 50 to 100 words. Friction is a curse or boon. Okay, dear. Thank you. Friction is a curse or boon. Just you have to write on this topic 100 to 50 words. Okay, thank you. Bye.